Hey guys, Gamer of Gamers here, donning the iconic green jacket one last time to share some exciting news. Well, it's good news and bad news. To begin with, as the title suggests, I have recently just graduated college, meaning that after all the struggle I've faced, it's finally over. I no longer have to worry about the stress of always procrastinating on any of my homework. We won't have to be doing any more study streams for the channel or challenge streams where I play hard games, but every time I lose, I have to work on some college assignments. I mean, some part of it was fun while it lasted, but at the end of the day, it feels good for it to be over. So, how does that affect the channel? Well, I have taken some time over the remaining summer I've had left to, enjoy some more live streaming, do some stuff with friends and family, and it's been a lot of fun doing all that. I'm now approaching a point now where, with the summer coming to a close, I'm ready to start taking my life to the next level, taking the next big steps up into becoming, an independent working man. Now that I'm finished with college, I'm ready to step headfirst into an amazing filmmaking career. So since I know there's going to be a lot of taking the time to look for work, as well as other things I'd like to do with some of my real life friends, along with some other stuff I'd like to prepare should the time come that I feel ready to move out and find my own place to live in. I have seen it a good idea to go on a hiatus from the channel for a while. Some of you who have been around for a long time, this may be saddening to know that, someone you might have seen as a nice online friend is going to be gone for a while. I will still probably interact with those on the Discord server. So I guess if you're wanting to be a part of the Discord server, I'll gladly send you an invite as long as you're willing to be respectful and abide by the rules. That's all I ask there. But yeah, I'm down to invite some more friends of mine onto the server if you're not on there already. But yeah, I believe this is the right time now that we've just finished the Spyro Marathon, where I've now played every Spyro game known to exist, even the obscure and bad ones, that now I feel ready to take a move on. I know there are still some games on the channel we haven't quite finished yet. I mean, I know we're still kind of only in the early game of Legend of Zelda Tears of the Kingdom. I know we have a long ways to go there, but I know there's also been plenty of other games that I was interested in finishing, but we might not be able to finish for a while if I'm going to be going on a hiatus now. Like, I know I'm still in the middle of New Game Plus with Dark Souls 2 Scholar the First Sin. There's other games that maybe I want to go back and finish but never got the chance to, like, Epic Battle Fantasy 4 Deluxe Edition. I know a part of me kind of wants to go back and finish the post-game of Rabby Reeby, since there was still some story content there. Not sure if that'll be interesting or not. I'd have to find out when I go and if I do ever decide to go back to that game. As well as knowing that there was some more content in Celeste. I know I made it to the top of the mountain in Celeste, but I also know that there's that core section. So I don't know if that'll be worth my time. If all that is just for the players wanting an additional challenge, or if there is some actually interesting story content similar to Hollow Knight's Godmaster content, where you get a brand new ending for beating the immensely tedious and long boss rush. Who knows? But I do think that I'm ready to go on a hiatus from the channel. If I do ever find any opportunities that I feel like I'm in the mood to do a live stream while I'm technically on hiatus, I do think it'll be mainly dedicated towards finishing up any games I maybe never properly either finished or wanted to see the rest of the post-game story of for the channel. Otherwise, I feel like now's a good time to go on the hiatus since I am in a position where my life is now going to be moving forward. And I feel like I need to take some time away from the games to work on some things I've been either wanting to work on or stuff I know I'll be having to work on as I start to become independent. So with that being said, thank you everyone who has either come by, if you just came by the channel for one specific game I was playing, or if you have been a long-time regular of mine. Thank you very much for sticking around to this point, and do know that this is not the end. I do intend, once things settle down, and, I have a decent workflow along with, having my nice a nice place of my own to live in, that I'm all settled and fully moved in there, I will eventually go back to doing more content creation, because I've had a lot of fun doing this with you all, even if it never really got to the point that I feel like I could monetize my content or anything, which isn't a big deal for me, because I'm happy where the channel is now, and, since I've already made the safe move of, pursuing my own career and not, putting all my eggs in one basket or anything, I think I've made the smart choice of keeping this channel as a hobby of mine. Keeping it, like content creation in general, just keeping it as a hobby. I think I made a good choice there. With that being said, yeah, thank you everyone who's stuck around up to this point. And I look forward to seeing you all again when I do come back. So, until then, this is the Gamer of Gamers, and stay excellent, everyone.